Hello, and welcome back to Finance Spark, the place for you to spark your financial mindset. Let me ask you a question. Are you tired of being told to save more and spend less to become rich and wealthy? The problem is that there is more than just making good financial decisions that lead to a life of abundance. In this video, we will share 5 things you can do right away to increase your financial outlook in life. And these are definitely not the actions you are most likely thinking of. In fact, most of them aren't even directly related to money. Ready? Let's get to it. Number 1. Develop an up-to-date profitable skill. It seems like making money these days is just one click of a finger. Using a laptop and the internet, you can make hundreds of dollars easily. But how? One of the ways to make money is by profiting from skills. Here are 3 modern-day digital skills you can use to generate profit. Have you ever seen ads on Facebook, YouTube, or even TikTok? These are modern ways of promoting products. Digital marketers are in demand. The skill of digital marketing is one way of promoting products by using different media platforms, from websites to social media. There are online courses and videos that can help you to gain digital marketing skills. If you'll get the hang of it, endless possibilities are awaiting. If you have a creative side, you can use that to your advantage. Create profit through graphic design. One of the trendy and in-demand skills in the digital world is graphic design. This skill requires an understanding of basic graphic design software packages like the Adobe Creative Suite, as well as other freely available design software such as GIMP. Once you have honed your skills using these programs, making money through art is a piece of cake. Coding will never be out of trend. It is one of the most profitable skills in the digital world. Data analysts, web app developers, and web designers all require coding skills. Learning to code has become so accessible these days. If you want to land a programming job, be sure to gain those coding skills. Generating another source of income can be challenging, but it is not impossible. These skills, like coding, graphic design, and digital marketing, pave the way to increase your potential income generation. Skills like these can be learned through online courses and videos, often for free. If you want to start cultivating new income, start learning these skills now. Number 2. Hire a financial coach. Imagine this. You have a 10-year-old business which is doing great, but not growing. You want to try e-commerce, but you don't know where to begin. That's where a mentor enters the picture. A mentor is someone who has been in your situation and exemplifies who you want to become. The best person to ask how to shift a 10-year-old business to e-commerce is someone who has been in your shoes and done the same thing themselves. Do you want to become wealthier in 2022? Then get a mentor. Why? They will help you shift your paradigm to achieve your 2022 financial goals. Lots of successful people have been guided by their coaches and mentors. Leaders, innovators, and entrepreneurs base their success through the guidance and help of their mentors. Jeff Bezos, for example, was mentored by David Shaw. Manny Pacquiao, one of the greatest boxers of all time, was coached by Freddie Roach. Even one of the greatest minds in history, Sir Isaac Newton, was mentored by Isaac Barrow and tutored by Benjamin Pauline. These people are brilliant in their field, but they still needed someone's mentorship. The right mentor is your ace in the hole. They will shift your mindset to the right path and can push you towards your dreams. They will help you achieve your goals faster than if you did it by yourself. Even if you are the world's greatest mind, you still need an outside perspective. It will be hard to find your own weaknesses if you aren't able to listen to someone who has been in your shoes and has successfully overcome the weakness you currently have. A mentor will tell you realistically if the path you are taking is a waste of time. They will help you to focus and in turn speed up your success. Your success is your mentor's success too. The important thing is that a mentor already knows everything that you are experiencing, moving from one path to the next. They know how easy or difficult it is since they have been in your situation. They understand the process that you're going through. Knowing that there are a lot of successful people who recognize the importance of mentoring, it has now become a key ingredient to great financial success. Mentoring will change the way you see things and help you be ready, both mentally and emotionally. For financial success in 2022, get a money mentor. If improving your financial outlook is something you want to do, then don't forget to subscribe to Finance Spark, where we post up videos every week to help you spark your financial mindset. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit that like button and smash the bell icon to be notified every time we release a new video. Number 3. Get enough sleep. You might be wondering why sleep is a secret to increasing your wealth. Why sleep? How does it help an average person to make more money? Ullman & Company highlighted that sleep improves physical and general health, assists in learning and memory, and replenishes the psychological batteries to maintain emotional balance and well-being. Quality sleep maintains overall health. Having enough sleep gives more energy for productivity, since your body has relaxed and revitalized during sleep. In a study from the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, well-off people get more sleep than the average. This is because the rich generally have better sleep environments and can afford medical care for any possible sleep disorders. How many hours is enough sleep? In a study conducted by the ASA, or the American Sleep Association, they state that enough sleep is 7 to 8 hours a night. To achieve this, create a better sleep schedule. It doesn't necessarily mean that you need to sleep and wake up at specific times, but that you need the right quantity of sleep. But of course, it is easier to get enough sleep if you are consistent in when you go to bed and wake up. To kickstart your financial success this year, get enough sleep. This will help improve sound decision-making and overall mental well-being, which in turn can make you more productive. Number 4. Accept failures. Failure for some might be a bad thing, but in order for you to increase wealth, failures are necessary. Failing is inevitable for anyone who tries new ideas, but the idea of failing can scare many from leaving their comfort zone. Our comfort zone is our security blanket, but unfortunately, it is seldom helpful in achieving financial success. If you will not take a step forward, even if failure is a possibility, you will be less likely to stay in your zone and you won't achieve your dream of increased wealth. There are successful people who have failed in their chosen industry. Walt Disney was fired from his newspaper job due to, of all things, a lack of imagination. Before the Hershey Company was born, Milton Hershey started 3 candy companies that each failed. Even Bill Gates' first company, called Trafo Data, was a complete failure. These people didn't use those failures as setbacks to achieve success. If you fail while doing something, most pick themselves up and do something else. They move forward as if the failure never happened. However, if you do that, you are decelerating your path to wealth. Instead of jumping from one idea to the next, think of failures as practices that will help you achieve success in your next move. Learning to embrace failure means that you are reformulating your ideas of achieving your financial success. Identifying if the idea works or wastes your time can help accelerate your performance and increase your wealth. The idea of failure in our society has a bad connotation. Instead of thinking that things that fail are bad, think of them as positives. Things that did not go as planned are just mere practices. There may be times when failures will show up in our path. These failures are part of what it means to be human. If we use those failures as practices that guide us, with determination and passion towards our next move, eventually, many of those failures will turn into successes. It may take a while, but you'll get there. Number 5. Delay your pleasures. In order to achieve financial success this year, you must not get fooled by things that gratify you in the short term. We all get tempted to spend money on things that will not give us long-term results. Robin Sharma, a well-renowned writer, made it clear that you should be willing to do what's hard now to enjoy what's beautiful later. This also relates to how you achieve financial success. Don't get blinded by instant gratification. Time, money, and enthusiasm will help you increase your wealth. But often, people ignore the boundary they set up against instant gratification because they believe, "I deserve this." Thinking that you always deserve things will not get you to the financial success that you want. Instead, even though it is uncomfortable, endure the temporary pain because this will turn into pleasure in the future. Once you practice healthy boundaries between yourself and these instant pleasures, you will decrease the level of anger, anxiety, and stress. Delaying pleasures can help you achieve worthwhile long-term results. Not only that, but it also helps you to focus on things that you really need and not just what you want at that moment. Set your goals properly and never be tempted with instant gratifications. And there you go. 5 actions you can take that improve your personal wealth and make you richer every day. Have any more to add to the list? Be sure to share them in the comments below. Also, if you like this video and would like to see more, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can see all the videos we'll be putting out over the coming days, weeks, and months. That's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. And remember, always keep sparking your financial mindset.